1939. The world stood on the edge of chaos. Germany invaded Poland, and in that moment the fuse was lit for the deadliest conflict in human history. Nations were dragged into war, and within months, Europe was engulfed in fire. Tanks thundered through villages, planes filled the skies, and fear spread faster than armies could march. Adolf Hitler's empire expanded like a storm, swallowing country after country. Paris fell. London burned. The world watched in shock and silence. But Britain refused to kneel. Night after night, the Blitz turned cities to rubble, yet the people stood tall. In their darkest hour, they found their voice. "We shall never surrender." Those words became a shield of hope against the Nazi war machine. Then, in 1941, Hitler made his most fatal move, turning east toward the Soviet Union. Operation Barbarossa unleashed the largest invasion the world had ever seen. Millions of soldiers clashed across 1,500 miles of frozen land. But Russia had a weapon the Germans could never conquer: the winter. As the snow fell and temperatures dropped, the mighty German army began to crumble. Across the ocean, another storm was brewing. On December 7, 1941, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. Explosions tore through the Pacific morning, and the world changed overnight. The United States entered the war, and the conflict became truly global. Factories roared to life. Ships launched daily. Soldiers marched to every corner of the planet. From the beaches of Normandy to the jungles of the Pacific, humanity was locked in a struggle for survival. At home, another kind of battle was being fought. Men went to war, and women took their place in the factories, on the farms, and in the laboratories. They built the weapons, forged the steel, and kept nations alive. Rosie the Riveter became a symbol of strength, proof that courage had no gender. The home front was an army of its own. In the shadows, silent heroes worked tirelessly. At Bletchley Park, British codebreakers cracked the Enigma machine, uncovering the Nazis' darkest secrets. Spies traded messages in alleys, saboteurs struck in the night, and deception became a weapon as powerful as any bomb. Every code broken, every secret uncovered, brought the Allies one step closer to victory. Then came the day that would change Europe forever. June 6, 1944, D-Day. Under stormy skies, Allied soldiers charged the beaches of Normandy. Bullets rained, waves crashed, and courage met destiny head-on. Thousands fell, but the line held, and the march to liberation began. 1 year later, Berlin lay in ruins. Hitler, trapped in his bunker, faced the end. On April 30th, 1945, he was gone. The Nazi regime collapsed, and the nightmare that had consumed Europe was finally over. But the war was not yet done. In the Pacific, Japan fought with relentless fury. From Iwo Jima to Okinawa, the battles grew bloodier by the day. Then, in August 1945, the world witnessed a new kind of terror.